8강 유형심화 1 1번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Lincoln High School students. This is your Vice Principal, Ms. Parker. I have an important announcement regarding the talent show this Friday. It was initially planned to take place in the outdoor auditorium. However, due to possible rain in the forecast, we've had to make a change. It'll now be held indoors in the school gymnasium. This will ensure we'll all be able to enjoy the incredible performances without worrying about the weather. Whether you're performing or just attending, please note the new location. The schedule will be the same. We look forward to seeing you all at the indoor talent show in the gym. Let's have an unforgettable day.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kate, I'm all set for the picnic. How about you?
Yeah, I am, Dad. What do you think about my outfit?
That thick jacket might be too warm for today.
Really? It's quite chilly outside now.
I know, but it's early in the morning. I think it'd be better if you wore a few thinner items instead of wearing your heavy jacket.
But this jacket is so nice and warm.
Sure, but it's going to warm up throughout the day. You're not going to want to wear your jacket in the afternoon.
I see what you're saying. I remember getting overheated last year for that reason.
Exactly. That's why it's good to wear multiple layers of thin clothes during the changing seasons.
I understand. I'll go change to my light jacket and vest.
Okay. Take your time, sweetheart.
3번 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Miss Bentley.
Hello, Mr. Harris. How's everything with you and your work these days?
Things are going well at work, but I'm a bit worried about my daughter.
Oh, what's going on with her?
Well, she's in elementary school, and she's struggling a little with her language skills.
I see. Actually, I had the same issue with my son when he was in elementary school. He eventually overcame it.
Really? What did he do?
I encouraged him to keep a diary. It made a big difference in his language abilities.
Did he find it easy to keep a diary?
Initially, it was a challenge, but he grew to like it and it became a habit for him.
That gives me hope.
I think consistently keeping a daily diary is really helpful for building language skills.
That's a great tip. Thanks for your advice, Miss Bentley.
4번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's architecture lecture. Today, we're going to talk about how to make our city spaces better for everyone. It's very important to design public spaces like parks and plazas to be accessible to everyone, no matter who they are. We call this inclusive design. Let's make parks easy for everyone to use with things like accessible pathways and wide paths. And plazas? Well, they should be spots where everyone feels at home and can hang out with others, maybe with benches and shade for comfort. By doing this, we can create cities that feel welcoming to all, where people of different ages, abilities, and backgrounds can come together and enjoy themselves. Now let's take a look at some well-known examples from cities around the world.
5번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mike, did you enjoy the baseball game last weekend?
Yeah, it was amazing. Here's the picture my dad took. Check it out.
Cool. Wow, is this you in the curly hair wig?
Yeah, I wore it for fun.
I love it. I see the sign says, Home Run Arrows.
Yeah, that's my favorite team.
Were these striped hot air balloons in the sky related to the game?
I think so, and they were cool.
Looking at the scoreboard, it looks like the Arrows were losing 5-4.
They were, but they came back and won.
That must have been thrilling.
It sure was.
Look at the man on the ground. He's extending both his arms to his sides.
Yeah, he judged the plays from this spot the whole game.
Cool. It looks like it was a super fun day.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Jacob, did you see this? There's a picture of you in this magazine.
Oh, you saw it? That was for an interview with the artist Anthony Jackson.
Wow, you look great. Look at you holding the microphone.
Well, it was interesting. Anthony Jackson is the guy wearing the striped hat.
He looks artistic. Who's the woman with a shoulder bag?
She's an artist too. She's displaying art with Anthony for the exhibition.
Are the two sculptures on the table his works?
Yes. Aren't they cool? He does both sculpting and drawing.
Impressive. I like the picture in the round frame on the back wall.
Me too. And what do you think about the other painting under the lighting?
The picture of the woman holding flowers? Yeah, that's really lovely too.
That's his most famous piece.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, since we're in London, why don't we go on the street art walking tour?
Good idea. I've heard London has some amazing street art. When do you want to go?
The tour starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow and takes about 2 hours. Does that work for us?
That should be fine. But the weather forecast says it's going to rain tomorrow.
Oh, we should buy umbrellas. I'll find the nearest store.
We don't need to. I packed raincoats in my suitcase.
Perfect. The tours all end at Silverwood Station. How about grabbing lunch near the station after our tour?
Sounds good. Let's search for places with good reviews. Oh, we need to book the tour tickets too.
All right. I'll handle that while you search for a good restaurant.
Okay. I'm sure tomorrow will be really fun.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Suho, I heard you're going on a trip to take photos this weekend. Can I join you? I also need to do the photo assignment.
Sure, Cindy. You're always welcome.
Awesome. Where are we going?
I haven't decided it yet. How about Chuncheon? It's beautiful this time of year and easy to get to by public transportation.
Great. We can take the train. When shall we go?
How about 9 a.m. this Saturday? I have a family gathering on Sunday.
Well, I have a personal training appointment at 10 a.m. on Saturday, but I can reschedule it.
Okay, then I'll book the tickets for around 9 a.m. departure.
Thanks. I'll pay you later. And should I bring anything special?
Nothing particular. Just bring your camera.
Actually, I don't have one. I was planning on using my smartphone.
That's fine too.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Blue Ocean Tour. How may I help you?
Hello. We're considering the Coral Island tour for tomorrow. Could you give us some details on pricing?
Certainly. We offer both half-day and full-day tours. The half-day tour is $60 per person, and the full-day tour is $100 per person.
We'll go for the full-day tour. We have 2 adults and 2 children. Are there different rates for children?
Yes. For children under 12, it's half price.
One child is 13 years old and the other is 10.
So 3 will be at the adult rate and 1 at the child rate. And with the full-day tour, a buffet lunch is included.
Oh, that's great. What about snorkeling? Is it included as well?
No, snorkeling is an additional $10 per person, and there's no discount for children.
We all love snorkeling, so I'll add it for 4 people. Can I pay by credit card?
Absolutely.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, thanks for calling Happy Supermarket. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Kevin from Sunshine Villa. I'd like to order some fresh fruits and vegetables.
Oh, hi, Kevin. What would you like to order today?
Before I order, can you tell me how much the carrots and cabbages are?
Sure. A bag of 5 carrots is $5, and a bag of 10 carrots is $8.
I'll take a bag of 5 carrots. And what about the price of cabbage?
Cabbages are $4 each.
I'll take 2 cabbages. And do you have mangoes right now?
Yes, we do. They are $6 each. Would you like to add any to your order?
Yes, I'll take 5 mangoes. That's a bit pricey, though.
Actually, since you're a regular customer, we can offer a 10% discount for the mangoes.
That's great. And that should be everything for today. I'll pay by credit card upon delivery.
Okay.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 운전할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Jack, could you give me a ride home after work?
Of course, I'd be happy to. I know you don't like to drive after an overnight shift, so ask any time.
Thanks, but that's not it. Actually, I can't drive until next week.
Does your ankle still hurt?
No, it actually feels much better.
You had me worried. Wait, don't tell me you forgot to renew your driver's license. You were going to do that last week.
It's not that either. I renewed it just in time.
That's good. Then what's going on?
Notice anything new about me?
Oh, you're not wearing your glasses. Did you lose them?
No, I recently had eye surgery to improve my vision.
I see. You haven't fully recovered yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can drive you anytime.
Thanks a lot.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 졸업식에서 피아노 연주를 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Jason, how have you been? We've all been worried about your arm.
Thank you for asking, Miss Johnson. I'm getting better. I'm even signing up for a piano competition next month.
Glad to hear that. Also, I heard you were asked to play the piano at the graduation ceremony next week. Congratulations!
Thanks, but actually, I had to decline.
Oh, really? Is it because your arm hasn't fully healed yet?
No, my arm's fine. I just have to go to physical therapy for a while.
I guess you don't have enough time to practice the piece for the ceremony.
Not really. The piece was easy, so it won't take much to practice.
Then I wonder what stops you from playing.
I've got a university interview scheduled for the day of the ceremony.
You definitely can't miss that.
Definitely. I was honored to be asked to play at the ceremony, though.